Good morning, children. Now we are just going to discuss about different forms of a substance with the help of a small magic triangle. With a small magic triangle. Here, solid. The particles in solid substance are closely packed, tightly packed like this. Here, there is no movement occurred among the particles. Strong and large amount of internal energy is present among the particles, so they cannot deviate from one to another. Such substance are solids usually. Next, come to the liquid state. Liquid state substances, in the liquid state, the arrangement of particles are like this. Loosely packed. They can move from one place to another place. They have both kinetic energy and potential energy. That means they can stay whenever we take them in a bowl. They can move when we pour it out. So they have both the energies. How do they change from solid state to liquid state? We'll discuss. Next, gaseous state. The particles in the gaseous state are distant to each other, like this. They have no potential energy. They have more kinetic energy. So, the particles in solid state, tightly packed. In liquid state, loosely packed. In gaseous state, freely packed. Tightly in solid, freely, loosely in liquid, freely in gases. Now, the change of substance from one state to another state. From solid state to liquid state, the process is known as melting. What is melting? Melting is the process of changing a substance from solid state to liquid state at constant temperature and pressure. That means at a constant temperature and pressure, a solid state substance which turns from solid state to liquid state. So what is the melting point of water? Melting point of water is 0 degrees centigrade or 273 Kelvin. Next, freezing, vice versa to melting, means liquid state substance which turns from liquid state to solid state at a constant temperature and pressure is called freezing. We usually know, we take some amount of water in a freezing tray and kept in deep freezer in our refrigerator. So liquid state water turns into solid state. That process is known as freezing. Freezing is the change of liquid state substance into solid state at a constant temperature and pressure. Next, evaporation. So we just discussed this evaporation in our previous class. Evaporation is a change of liquid phase substance into gaseous phase at any temperature that is less than its boiling point. Now, let us discuss about boiling. What is a boiling? Boiling is also change of liquid stated substance to gaseous state substance, but it should be done at constant temperature and pressure. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees centigrade or 373 Kelvin. Condensation. Condensation is the change of gaseous state substance into liquid state, gaseous phase to liquid phase. Next, sublimation is a special character. A solid state substance, when we heat it, which does not get liquid phase, which directly changes into gaseous state. For example, camphor. If you heat the camphor, which turns from solid state to gaseous state. So that process is known as sublimation. Sublimation is the process of change of solid state substance into gaseous state without getting liquid state. Next, deposition. Deposition is the change of gaseous state substance into solid state without getting liquid state. That is called deposition. For example, gaseous state carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is usually in gaseous state. Gaseous state carbon dioxide. When we compress it, we can get dry ice, solid state dry ice. So that process is said to be called deposition of carbon dioxide from gaseous state to solid state. So this is the state of substance from one state to another state. Thank you.